Good morning, I think. Well, it's Saturday, so that's the only morning that can be good. Today I'm working with a Breedlove guitar, one that I bought. It's a $600 guitar that I got for $200, and it's used, and it appears to have some fret munch on the lower half. Well, I guess you call it the higher half of the fretboard. Frets are munched on the G, the B, and the E string areas. So what we're going to do eventually, because it plays just fine right now, is we're going to be leveling the frets and recrowning them. And I found that this is the best way to start. This is a straight edge that I bought, I think, from Walmart. And as you can see, it has little divots in it that hypothetically on this guitar should fit right over the top of all the frets. But this one starts getting short as we get to the top, so it's not touching the wood. So, and which blows my mind because this is a 25.5-inch scale from nut to bridge, and this is set up for a 25.5-inch scale, but for an electric. So this is for Strat style guitar, this side here, and I've used it extensively. So there's clearly a piece of puzzle I'm missing, because 25.5 should be 25.5, but the frets aren't the same distance apart on this particular guitar. It's 20 fretboard. The one this was actually originally designed for was a 22, I believe. Yeah, 22 frets. So, what you do, in essence, and this is a cheap way to do it. The reason I find this, I'm glad I do it this way, because, you know, you'd think, okay, if I bought a 25 for a 25 and it doesn't fit a 25, then I gotta make one anyway. So I can buy these straight edges for like $4 or $5 at the most, all day long, and turn them into whatever I need, because I have guitars of all different scales. So what you do is take a Sharpie and you mark where the frets are in relation to the oops, it's going to be a little off, in relation to the straight edge here. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. And when I'm all done doing this, there's no right or wrong way to complete this project as far as making your tool. And I learned this from, I believe it was Guns and Guitars, the YouTube channel. And you know, you can spend $80 on one that just does one scale. But if you do this, you spend $3. Take this arbor here, and I put it in my drill press, and then turn on the drill press, and I push. This is an arbor. This is a bit. Sorry. Push it up against it as it's turning until it cuts a deep enough hole to cover the fret, or to not touch the fret, but touch the wood. And when that's all said and done, I can take and straighten out the neck by adjusting the truss rod. Make sure that the whole surface of the wood is touching the straight edge, and then after that you can level the frets. Booyah! And then recrown and all that good stuff. But like I said, I'm not intending on doing this right now. One of the reasons I want to do this right now is because I want to check this to another guitar. Anyway, that's it for now. Maybe we'll show the actual leveling of the frets. Booyah! Have a good day. See you later.